Hello students, myself Mutturaju NP, working as assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at Vidyavartaka College of Engineering, Mysuru 2. Let me today about the maximum blade efficiency of impulse turbine. Now we want to learn about the impulse turbine blade efficiency. How to derive the equation? Let us see. The question will be there in the exam. Derive an expression for the maximum blade efficiency of impulse turbine. So this is the velocity triangle inlet. Sir, instead of u1 I am writing u only. Why? Because all steam turbine problems will be pertaining with the only what? Keep in your mind, u1 is equal to u2 is equal to u, that is axial flow turbines only. These are all axial flow turbine u. Okay, u vf1 and vr1 v1 beta 1, everything you know very well. This velocity triangle only you want to write, and exit velocity triangle u again, since it is axial flow, that's why u1 is equal to u. Next v2 vf2 vr2 u2, u1 is equal to u2 for u maximum. This one what is so called axial flow turbine, inlet velocity triangle, outlet velocity triangle. See, these are you are common, that's why you can write common base velocity triangle. What we so called common base velocity triangle. This is the combination common base velocity triangle. A B is u, vu1 this is vu2, remaining thing you know. Observe this one carefully, and moreover write down this velocity triangle in your notebook. One next slides will start with the all trigonometric functions and then some small equations. For that you must have this velocity triangle. Note down this velocity triangle, pause the video, note down the velocity triangle. This velocity triangle you want to know. For impulse turbine, pure impulse turbine, beta 1 is equal to beta 2, and there is no friction on the turbine blade. Vr1 is equal to Vr2 is equal to Vr, and impulse turbine u1 is equal to u2 is equal to u, and energy equation it is equal to vu1 u1 plus vu2 u2. In all the equation we use this one as the minus, but here only the thing you want to use plus. Why? Because the tangential velocity of fluid, that is steam, inlet and outlet both are in the opposite direction, not in the same direction, both are in the opposite direction. That's why it will be minus of minus, then it will becomes plus. So u, I am taking u1 is equal to u2, u common, getting my point. Next, from the velocity triangle you can see that vu1 plus vu2, see vu1 plus vu2 is equal to vu1 is dB, okay, and vu2 is fb. Therefore this can also be written like this. See, in the velocity triangle, dA plus AF, dA plus AF. Let us see, cos beta 1 is equal to dA divided by VR1, that is adjacent side divided by VR1 is your hypotenuse. Therefore dA is equal to VR1 cos beta 1, VR2 is cos beta 2 is equal to FA divided by VR2. FA is equal to 2. Put in this equation back to vu2 u v1 v1 plus vu2, same equation you put. I am taking vr1 cos beta 1 outside, then it will be 1 plus vr2 divided by vr1 cos beta 2 divided by cos beta 1. I am already in the first point itself I told you people that beta 1 is equal to beta 2, that one, and vr1 is equal to vr2. What is this meaning? The blades are symmetric in nature. All kinetic energy will be drop here. The pressure will be not change in the moving blades. Keep in your mind what are the points I am telling you. Please keep in your mind. Beta 1 is equal to beta 2. Blades are symmetric in nature. The pressure drop will be not takes place. Only kinetic energy will be takes place. That is V in pertaining to V1 square minus V2 square. Getting my point? The pressure will be dropped only in the nozzle, okay, and no friction on the blade. Vr2 vr1 are the same, that's why we will take as vr. Put in this equation, we are taking vr this one vr1 cos beta 1 already we took outside. 1 plus 1, see that will become 1, you know, then it will be 2 VR1 cos beta 1. VR1 cos beta 1 is nothing but dA. Already you know that one. But you can write that one as the VU1 minus U. But VU1 minus U, you can written as 2 VU1 minus U. Therefore, cos beta alpha 1 is equal to VU1 by U. Therefore, VU1 is equal to V1 cos alpha 1. Same thing you want to put in this equation. So, 2 V1 cos alpha 1 minus U. Therefore, 2U. I hope you are getting my point. E. Already U was the what common factor you took outside. That's why 2U VU1 V1 cos alpha 1 minus U. Therefore, maximum blade efficiency it is energy divided by kinetic energy input. Sir, where is M? Because this is per mass. Therefore, this is also you want to take per mass flow rate. This is, we have done this equation for unit mass flow rate. You see in the Euler's energy equation that derived in the second video. You watch that one properly. That is done for unit mass flow rate. Therefore, of mv square is m is unit mass. That's why m is cancelled. Will get cancelled. V1 square. So put in this equation 2u V1 cos alpha 1 minus u. See, all the derivations are very easy. Only the thing arrangement is important. So 2u, 2 it's gone here, reciprocal, and then 4u it will becomes V1 cos alpha 1 u. V1 square I split V1. So 4u divided by V1 cos alpha 1 minus u divided by V1. So V1 will be common. So V1 will be common, u by V1, 4u by V1. Next, phi is equal to u by V1, and 4 phi is equal to cos alpha 1 minus phi. 4 phi is equal to cos alpha 1 minus phi. Therefore, blade efficiency is equal to 4 times of phi cos alpha 1 minus phi square. You multiply this one inside. Like this it will be. For maximum blade efficiency, what will be the maximum blade efficiency? New maximum blade efficiency, it is equal to differentiation of blade efficiency with respect to the speed ratio phi u by V1, then it will be is equal to 0. So differentiate this one. Therefore, if you differentiate this one, same equation I am differentiating. 4 it can't be differentiate. Phi cos alpha 1 remain with cos alpha 1. Phi square it will be 2 phi equate with the 0. Therefore, your phi is equal to cos alpha 1 divided by 2. Put this equation in the blade efficiency equation. Therefore, this is the blade efficiency equation. Put in this one, cos alpha 1 divided by 2 cos minus of cos alpha 1 divided by 2 whole square. Therefore, 4 cos square alpha 1 divided by 2 minus cos square alpha 1 divided by 4. Therefore, it will be 8. 4 minus 2, you can take it outside. 4 minus 2, 2 cos square alpha 1 divided by 8, 4. Therefore, new maximum blade efficiency is equal to 8 cos alpha square divided by 8. Therefore, new blade efficiency is equal to cos square alpha 1 for impulse turbine. Cos square alpha 1 impulse turbine. Thank you.